Think about your earliest childhood memory. Perhaps it is a birthday party, a family holiday, or the first day of school. This memory feels incredibly real, a concrete snapshot of your past. But how much of that vivid recollection is an accurate representation of what truly happened? Neuroscience and psychology have shown that memory is not a static archive. Instead, it is a dynamic and surprisingly malleable process. Each time we access a memory, we are actively reconstructing that past event. This reconstructive nature means that our memories are susceptible to change. They can be influenced by new information, current beliefs, moods, or suggestions from others. Imagine a memory as a story that your brain tells itself. Each time the story is retold, details might be added, omitted, or embellished. This ongoing editing process constantly updates and reshapes our past. The implications of this malleability are vast and touch many aspects of our lives. As we delve deeper into the workings of memory, we begin to question the very nature of truth as we remember it. The brain acts more like a creative storyteller than a meticulous archivist when it comes to memory. When we attempt to recall an event, our brain doesn't simply retrieve a complete, unaltered record. Instead, it actively rebuilds the memory from scattered pieces of information. Pioneering research by cognitive psychologist Dr. Elizabeth Loftus has highlighted the ease with which false memories can be created and implanted. Her experiments have shown that individuals can be led to remember events that never actually occurred. The creation of these false memories often hinges on the power of suggestion and the human imagination. When we are repeatedly told a story or when we vividly imagine an event, our brains can struggle to differentiate between actual perception and mere imagination. Over time, and with repeated retrieval of the imagined event, it can become incorporated into our personal history. Dr. Loftus's work has profound implications, particularly within the legal system, where the accuracy of memory is paramount. Understanding that our minds can construct convincing fictions forces us to approach our own memories and those of others with a greater degree of critical awareness. Emotions play a powerful and complex role in the way our memories are formed and later recalled. Events tied to strong feelings often seem to be seared into our minds with exceptional clarity. However, this perceived clarity can be deceptive. While emotions can enhance our ability to remember the central gist of an experience, they can distort the peripheral details. The emotional charge can lead our brains to prioritize the feeling itself over the factual accuracy of the surrounding circumstances. This process of reappraisal can change how happy, sad, or angry we remember feeling in the past, demonstrating that even the emotional tone of our memories is not fixed, but can be reshaped over time. Memory is not a single entity residing in one specific location within the brain. Rather, it is a complex function supported by a distributed network of interconnected brain regions. Despite this complexity, memory is far from infallible, as shown by the unreliability of eyewitness testimony. Eyewitness accounts are often given considerable weight in legal settings, yet research shows these testimonies can be surprisingly inaccurate. Factors like stress, the presence of a weapon, and the delay between the event and testimony can compromise accuracy. The Mandela effect shows how large groups can share the same false memory. Many remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, despite his release in 1990 and death in 2013. Other examples include misremembered movie lines and brand names. The Mandela effect shows memory is not only fragile, but also socially contagious. Misinformation can spread through communities, becoming ingrained as collective truth. This challenges our understanding of shared historical narratives and cultural memory. It might seem counterintuitive, but the very imperfections of our memory system, its tendency to forget, to distort, and to reconstruct, are not merely flaws, but can be seen as adaptive features. Imagine if we possessed a perfect verbatim recall of every single moment of our lives. The sheer volume of information would likely be overwhelming. Forgetting allows us to discard information that is no longer relevant, helping us to prioritize knowledge for future decision-making. Reshaping memories can help process trauma, softening the sharp edges of painful experiences. A flexible memory system enables us to learn and adapt. It allows us to update our understanding of the world. In conclusion, our memory's malleability is not a defect. It is a testament to the brain's adaptability, allowing for a more manageable mental landscape and emotional healing.